Hey, YouTube. All right, that's enough welcoming. I started recording a little bit late, but I hope y'all will forgive me. Anywho, what we're doing today is crime in the form of gardening. So it's like eco crime, which is like cool, I think. Probably, I don't really know. Have y'all started doing this already? I was looking at some of the Nook miles because I thought there were. Oh, here they are. Plant shrub starts. Okay. I wonder if these like keep on propping up, or if this is like a one-time use thing. Let's actually try that out. And if we want to do that, we got to go all the way back to the house. I don't know why I said all the way. It's not like this is a trip that's longer than like 2 seconds. Hi, YouTube. Hey. I can't believe we already caught a coelacanth blue. Did that happen like right now? So far I got lilies. Congrats! I did too. What'd y'all get from Leaf? This is what I got. I got a lot of starts because I didn't know how many I would want, so I wanted to get 10 of all of them. It seems like I actually... Oh, I might have double dipped on some of these. Oh well. Whatever. I think we're just gonna plant a bunch of this stuff today because what I was thinking of doing is just planting all of these somewhere in the island. And even if we don't like where we put them, at least they'll be fully grown, you know? That's what I want. More than anything else, just fully grown bushes. I didn't actually make a lot of use of the bushes in New Leaf, so I don't know what we're gonna do with them. I figure they're basically pretty fences, and that seems to be what they are, so we'll find some use for them. Some aesthetical use. So far, I only had one per day. Leaf gave you cosmos. Ooh, interesting. I got cosmos and lilies, which is perfect because those are the two flowers I really wanted, and also the two flowers I have never gotten, just ever, except for when people give them to me. Got a couple bushes, both the flowers I offered I already had. Aw, rip. Do you need any flowers in like particular pulse? First coelacanth of the day. Congrats! I still gotta catch one eventually, but I don't know if I feel like fishing too much today. I don't know what we're gonna do today. I don't even know how long this stream is gonna be. Here's a little anecdote for y'all. So today, I woke up, and when I say what time I woke up and start acting like it's really early in the morning, just keep in mind I'm full-on nocturnal at this point, and I usually wake up around 3 p.m. sometimes, and usually go to sleep around 5 or 6 a.m. But I had to wake up early for a, I guess, telecom doctor's appointment. So I had to wake up at like 11:45 a.m., which was okay. It was fine. I didn't get a lot of sleep, but whatever. Anywho, I did that. My appointment was at 12:15. 12:15 rolled around and nothing. They did not call me. And around like 12:30 or so, I decided, you know, if they won't call me, I'll call them. So I did that, and it turns out they must have rescheduled my appointment without consulting me, I guess. Wait, what are we doing here? Why am I here? I don't know. Anyway. So anyways, I woke up super early. And I didn't even get any nothing to show for it. This concludes the anecdotal part of the section. Of the stream, rather. Before stream ends in 10 minutes, yeah, maybe. We'll see. I'm like super tired, but I think usually like, if I'm super tired and not able to stream, I'll just not stream. But I'm trying to blur the lines of what it means when I'm super tired and not able to stream, but super tired and able to stream. So we're gonna see if I can pull that off today. Red, maybe. Oh, to get art from Red? Nice. I am too. I might have made a mistake. Let me check this real quick. I've heard that Red just like shows up on your island. Oh, I did this off stream. I don't know if I did that on stream or not. I think I did all this off stream last night. I made a few changes, but not too much. And I like how waterfalls look, but they're so loud. They're so noisy. Good lord. I don't know how we could get quiet waterfalls aside from just having like a singular waterfall instead of double ones, like 2 tiles. I don't know. Maybe they'll do something with that. So the bushes can go to a lot more places this time. Ooh. Like what exactly? Like I said a little bit earlier, I don't think I ever actually used the bushes in New Leaf. I don't know if I played long enough, or maybe I did and I just wasn't interested whatsoever. But if they made like good adjustments for bushes in this game, feel free to let me know because it's basically just straight up new content to me. Technically, if I'm not worried about it, I'll get them when Leaf offers them. Aw, nice. Well, perfect. Perfect. I'm just really happy I have these beautiful white lilies, red lilies, cosmos, and... Oh, I have yellow lilies? Hold up, do I have everything? Oh, I do. All right. Where should we start planting these? I think a good place to plant them is basically everywhere, considering we have so many of them. But let's start up here. We'll do a lot of lilies around here, I'm thinking. I would love to get hybrids as well. But I don't want to have like a specific garden for them, you know? And just on the beach, they can fit close to houses and close to ramps. It's like a lot of places fenced go, bushes can go now. Oh, that's dope. That's cool. I'm glad they made that change then. How nice. Man, now I kind of... No, I'm not gonna lie. I really don't want to play New Leaf anymore. I miss some parts of New Leaf though. It was really nice having so many shops available to you after you unlock them. I wonder if this game is gonna follow in the same steps as that later on, maybe. I was watching, I think, Opes' stream earlier, and he was remarking how curious it was that we're getting so much. Well, we're getting this much content 1 month into the game's release, and I feel like my personal hypothesis, and something I've seen that a lot of people have said as well. Oh dear, I am not mixing up these colors too well. That's okay. That's fine. I don't really care too much. My personal hypothesis is just that the game was delayed in like 2019 to 2020. I figure they probably didn't want to delay it any further. So this is content that they really wanted to have in the base game when it released, but they just didn't have time to do it. I don't really know what other explanation there could be. I don't think that's a bad thing either. Especially considering it's a free update. If it was a paid update, I don't know. Oh, hi. I feel like this is 1.2 update, then the 2.0 update is going to be crazy. Yeah, that'd be interesting. That'd be crazy. What if we just go from 1.2 to 2? Just like that, in the blink of an eye. Am I using all the lilies here? I am. That's cool of me. I hope that works out. Yeah, no, I don't know. I feel like I'm going to change this later, but for right now, we'll just roll with this. We'll have like a lily circle here. You hear having friends water can give you a better chance of hybrids. I have. I've heard a lot of things, and I don't know if we're ever going to get official confirmation on any of it, because every single time I hear stuff like this, I immediately think of how people would tell me that if you talk to the dodo birds after you gesture at them an appropriate amount of times with the appropriate gestures, then you'll get access or increased chances of getting rare islands. I feel like I've seen so many things like that just throughout the entirety of this game's release. And at first I was a little peeved by it, just because I would see people like say stuff as factual and then get upset at me if I said, I don't know if that's true or not. But right now I don't really mind too much, honestly. I'm not too upset by it. I think it's kind of funny. It reminds me a lot of when I was younger and people would lie about video games. Like before the internet was super huge and you couldn't just like fact check your friend lying about RuneScape or something on the fly. I don't know if I miss those days, but I guess I'm nostalgic for them, perhaps. If it was a paid update, I would probably be slightly cheesed. Yeah, I would too, especially 1 month into the game's release. But I'm glad it's not. If you strengthen the truck, you'll encounter Moo. Oh, really? Wait a minute. That's right, isn't it? I actually never did, I never heard that rumor, but maybe it's because I was born too late. Because when I was in school, people would be talking about like gold, silver, I think emerald as well. To specify it was free, does that mean we'll probably have to pay for it in the future? Broke glass, that would make me sad. Broke glass. Yeah, I don't know. I also thought it was an interesting distinction they made with the free update. Although maybe they just wanted to show or say like, yeah, it is free. Don't worry, it's free. You don't have to pay for this. It's free. I guess we'll just see then. Brody, good lord. Chopper Poggers raid. Welcome in. Aw, that's so cute. I love that emote. How are y'all doing? And how was Danganronpa? Wait, which one is that one? I'm gonna complain here, folks. I have not played a single Danganronpa game, nor have I seen any of the media associated with it either. Although I've seen a few streams of it, and it looks really fun. It reminds me a lot of Ace Attorney, just gameplay-wise, with a high school spin on it. But to those who don't know me, I'm Jacker Squiddsey. Today we're playing this here game. And I usually play this here game. Although we do other stuff too. But how was your stream, Brody? It's a weird spin-off with bad writing. Oh, is it fun bad writing though? Or is it bad writing? Is it like B-movie tier bad writing? Because that's probably one of my favorite types of writings in both games and movies. I was gonna say books, but honestly, I don't know if I've ever read a... I don't know. Are there B books, like B tier books? Or B level, B list? I don't know what the actual terminology is for that. I'm gonna come clean again. I actually don't read too many books anymore. I think college burnt me out on that. Like all the holidays will be free updates. I think so too. I think so too. Before you stopped by, Brody and Buds, we were talking about the new update in Animal Crossing New Horizons. And if any of y'all are playing this game too, let me know. I can show y'all my villagers real fast after this heater. I guess rock hitting. They're bad books. But like, those would be dime store novels. Oh. I need to find me some of them. They sound cheap. I guess one could make an argument that a lot of those like really sappy love story ones that are, I don't know. A lot of those books that have, I'm trying to remember what this is. I'm super sleep deprived, I'm sorry. Never mind. Ryan is generally making mad, or are they going for the 5th cry because of despair into it? It'll be okay. 2.5 hours. Oh, well, do you think you're gonna finish it? And also, is it your first time playing? Trashy romance. I think that's what I was going for. I read a few of that, although most of it was fan fiction and not non-fan fiction. And it was definitely entertaining. It was exactly what I wanted it to be too. But right now in this here video game, what we're trying to do is plant some nice starts for some nice shrubberies. And also some nice flowers as well. And I think honestly, we're just gonna plant this wherever. Generally the way I like to play this game is I'll make tiny or large adjustments from day to day, but I don't have any set up plans for the future. We just take it as it comes. Those are peak dinosaur novels. That'd be so much fun to do a reading stream of. Because I used to do fan fiction reading streams every time we did a 24-hour stream, but I don't know. I like the concept, but at the same time, I did feel a little guilty because a lot of the fan fictions that we used to read were stuff that was like ages old, so there's probably no way that the author would have any idea about us reading it. And a lot of it was also just like straight up satire. I don't know. I think if I want to do any more reading streams, I want to make sure that like it's done respectfully. I have to finish it because I want to watch the anime play V3. Oh, gotcha. Do you know how much longer it's going to take? You have something for me. A flooring. What kind of flooring is it? Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Y'all don't gotta get me nothing. But I do appreciate when you do. Where are we gonna put these bushes? Let me get these Nook Miles real quick. I checked how long to beat, and it's about 20 hours! 20 hours of fun! My condolences, friend. Oh, it seems like there is only just one Nature Day Nook Mile. Okay. Well. Happy Nature Day. Happy Earth Day. You're probably like 4 to 5 in. only 4 or 5 more streams. Can't you wait? Or can you wait? I know I can't. Wait, I'm following you, right, Brody? I'm trying to get into the habit of doing that. There's no way I'm not. When do you usually like to stream, Brody? Get out of here, full screen mode. Oh, I have a fake friend. Get out of here, full screen mode. Oh, that's me! Good lord. Alright. Got you, friend. Surprise flooring, I'll remind you later to come over. For like sometime before stream ends. You could also mail it to me if you'd like. I don't know if I'll be able to make it over there, but I'll let you know. I think it's one Nature Day task till the event is over. Ah, interesting. Stream anywhere between 1 p.m. and 5 a.m. Good lord. A wild child. I've been... I really like the... For me, I like to have a schedule. But, like, if I'm watching streamers, I really like non-schedules, too. Keep things spicy, you know? Usually, like, 8 or 10 p.m. start, though. Is that EST? Or is that a different time zone? Day task per day. Yeah, that makes sense. Or rather, that's what I thought you meant. Oh, Mihan, I'm wearing your shirt, by the way. To those who don't know, I don't know if Mihan still has it open, but I used to sell, oh God, I don't know if y'all will be able to see this. No, probably not. Mihan used to, and might still have, a merch store, and you could get a fancy shirt like the one I'm wearing that says July 21st. Today is my birthday, which is fantastic. I'm glad I got to break it in today. I honestly thought I lost it, and I think I did genuinely lose it for a little bit of time, but I was doing laundry over the weekend, and I found it. I was like, what? Where have you been all my life? UK time, of course. Okay, gotcha. What time is it for you right now, Brody? I'll just do the mental math, because I'm awful with time zone conversions. You have it open, didn't notice, and I love it. Oh, your entire webcam is backwards? How long has this been going on? Yeah, ever since I changed the webcam angle, really. Ever since then. I don't know when that was either. That was a little bit while ago. Ooh, you know what'd be really nice? I would love the option to have... Wait, let me ask a question first. Are we able to have diagonal bushes? / diagonal fences? Or is that still something that is just out of reach? If we don't have that, I would love that. Yoop. We aren't friends on AC. Oh, I thought we were. Well, you can add me if you like. Boop. I should still have some space on my friend list, but if not, I can always delete some goons. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, no worries. I thought I followed you a while ago. I realized about a month back that I don't think it's the case that Twitch just sometimes automatically unfollows you from people. I think I just think that I follow somebody, but I just don't. So I've been trying to make sure that I'm following the people I want to follow, you know? It's 11:23, huh? 5 hours ahead, eh? Oh, gotcha. Oh, dang. All right. I guess that makes sense why I've never seen you live. Dang. Time zones are wonky. Definitely not diagonal fences. IDK about bushes. I'd be surprised if there were diagonal bushes. That'd be dope though. And the bushes look so nice in your inventory. Oh my. Sophie, how's everyone in this Christian Minecraft server? Just dandy. How you doing, friendo? What's going on with you? Have you been doing any of the leaf stuff today? Right now we're trying to plant some shrubberies. I don't know why I'm like picking and choosing where we're gonna plant this stuff. What I should be doing is planting it haphazardly, because my end goal here is not to have beautiful bushes in a very well put together place. I mean, that'd be nice, don't get me wrong, but I know me, I know my decorating habits. I know that's probably not gonna happen currently, and that's fine with me. I just want these to be fully grown. And so as long as we plant them, I'm pretty sure they'll get grown. God? Yeah, what's up? I'm just joking. Can I hold a tournament? Go for it. You have my permission. Enjoy. What's it for? And also in what game? Ooh, a friend. Could this be? Blue. There's Just Dance on the Switch? I didn't know that. What? How long has that been the case? Winner of each gets 500. I'll be competing as well. Animal Crossing. Well. Oh, do you want to hold it in my stream? I don't know about that one, friend, though. I feel like, I don't think I want to participate in it, but I appreciate the offer. And hey, Kayla. How you doing today? You please make the writing in UDG better. Thank you so much. I got you. I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can do. I'll send my writing goons on over. We'll get that all taken care of. Only because he asked so nicely, though. And it's 2020. It's got like 500 something dances, eh? Wow. I love dances. I haven't played a dance game since probably Dance Central on 360. And it's been a hot minute since that. It's probably been Ooh, I don't think a decade, but it's getting close there. It's getting close. Should we plant these here? I don't know if... See, here's the thing. I don't know if bushes need a lot of room to grow, because I have never really done stuff with bushes before. So if y'all know, feel free to let me know. Or just don't. Hold your secrets. Keep them safe. You don't know what I'm going to do with that information. They don't? Okay. So I'm free to just plant them wherever then? Perfect. Thanks, Sophie. Well, 501 dances. Ooh. That's a little much. That's a little much. Although 502 I might be interested in. Do you remember SingStar? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I never played it, but I remember it existing. Wow. I almost got this entirely done yesterday because my buddy Sue Aiden, who was here in chat, he... Oh. There we go. Anyway, because he gifted me 5 Holly starts, and you only need 5 to get like the second stamp. I think you should be able to plant side by side. Okay. Wait, take it back? You don't need this information. He scanned me, officer. Nah, too late. Too late. Now I'm gonna write an Animal Crossing bush guide and tweet it on Twitter. And my following will grow exponentially. Whoop. There we go. Oh, no. Although, this gives us, I don't know if it's a good opportunity, but it gives us an opportunity to craft something that I picked up yesterday. Madison, thanks for the lurk. Thank you kindly, friend. I know Madison streams Just Dance too. Wait, not Just Dance 2. I think that might actually be a Just Dance title. It might be 2020, I don't remember. Hope you're doing well today, this Madison. But yesterday off stream, I was big chillin'. And nothing happened. But like 2 or like 20 minutes later, I was also big chillin'. And I saw a cheeky little balloon float overhead. Oh, nice, Clay. You know, no, let me finish my first anecdote first. And would you know it? I happened upon the golden slingshot recipe, which I can't say I'm excited about. I think I'm just disappointed, considering, as far as I'm aware, unless they changed it with the recent patch, there's really no reason to make this, except for aesthetics. I think it does have higher durability. We're gonna make it once, but I don't know. I hope they do something different with that because, yikes. It looks pretty. Don't think it's a good use of my gold though. We're just gonna be grown next to each other. 500 retweets immediately. God, if only. Just Dance 2 was a game. I knew it. Knew it. I never played Just Dance. I think, honestly, the only one I did play of those dancey games, besides DDR when I was a little bit younger, was probably Dance Central. Although, I think my mom did try and get a Michael Jackson dance game on the 360. I don't think anyone in the house ever played it, but I know we still have it, so I don't know if we're going to do anything with that ever. Probably not. Probably not. Although if there's anyone in chat that wants to buy it off me, hit me up. I have no clue how much I'd sell it for, but probably well within the thousands, I'd imagine. Good. Hope you is good. Aw. I'm good. Glad to hear you're doing well too, Madison. Took me until now to realize that Kid Cat, Agent S, Big Top, and Rocket are superheroes. Hey, Andrew. Yeah. I think I like most of them. I don't actually know. Is Big Top an elephant? It seems like a lot of folks are kind of divided on the superheroes. I know some folks that really like them and some that really don't. Sarah, enjoy space, Squiddsey, my boy. Thank you. Sarah, me villager. Ooh, wait a minute. Is this the fancy one? Thank you all the same. Thank you, thank you. Getting Just Dance 2020. Do some semblance of exercise. Well, if I was gonna get an exercise game, me personally, I would try and get the Ring Fit Adventure, but I've heard that it's really difficult to come by right now, which is not too surprising. Although if I want a dancey game, no, I'm getting Just Dance. Michael Jackson, The Experience. Yes, you could probably get 3K. Ah, I knew I was lowballing it there. This is pretty. This is beautiful. I love this flooring. It's a fancy one. Thank you so much. Would you like something specific in return? I could make you a moon if I chance upon some large star fragment sometime. Or something different, too. Mira's your favorite superhero? I think for me, it's a tie between Mira and... maybe Kid Cat. No, maybe Agent S. And then Kid Cat after that. This is so pretty. I don't know if it goes well in here, but I think it might go well in our pseudo bedroom. And by pseudo bedroom, I mean it's a bedroom that, well, it used to be our bedroom, then we got the upstairs, and I haven't really done anything with these rooms since. And honestly, I haven't done much interior decorating my house since I got the upstairs bedroom. Ooh, pretty. Let me remove this disgusting rug. This is so nice. It doesn't match really well with the wallpaper or anything else in the room, but I'm gonna keep it only so that I know that I have this. But thank you again. I appreciate it, Sarah. You like Kid Cat and Agent S, but that's it. Only those two, eh? I don't blame you. I don't blame you. You're a rhythmy person. The Ring Fit rhythm game only has like 20 songs. Oh, really? Rip. I get why you're trying to get a Just Dance then. Makes a lot of sense. Got a Ring Fit. My thighs are too thick for the thigh band. So you gotta use Velcro. Aw. Does that chafe at all? I hope that doesn't chafe. Nothing in return. Oh, okay. Well. If that's the way you want to play it. Although don't be surprised if you get a random gift out of the blue. God, I hate... I don't know why I'm like thinking about my thighs chafing. Probably because last time I went outside, I went on a walk. And it feels like no matter what I'm wearing, no matter what the temperature is, my thighs always chafe. Maybe it's just a me issue though. I have a lot of fossils in here. I don't want to sell them just yet though. Usually I try and keep my fossils for either friends or my Goyle friend. Because I'm trying to help her complete her museum. I think she's kind of close too. She's like, last I checked, she was about 7 fossils away. Use ace bandages. Oh, smart. I should look into that. Sometimes I try and use like baby powder because I found that kind of works with chafing for me. But speaking of not chafing things, we did get the upgraded Nook store today, and I did buy a few things. I didn't go overboard though, but I really could have, and I was really close to doing so. But we got this printed design shovel, which is really pretty, and we got this very cute elephant watering can. So I'm excited to use them. I don't want to get them out just yet though, because, well, I feel like if I do that, then, is there a reason I don't want to use these yet? I think I just want to wait until my spade and my watering can break, and then we'll switch on over to the cute stuff. So we just got to hold out a little bit longer. And honestly, I'd be surprised if either of those two tools didn't both break today, considering we're going to be doing a good bit of gardening. I feel like we could put some nice bushes right here. In fact, I know a lot of folks just like lined up flowers like this as a kind of substitution for bushes, because this was before the update today where bushes were introduced. Although I kind of like having these flowers here, so I don't think I'd remove them. But here, let's plant some starts. Oh, we're almost out too. Nice. Yeah, that's perfect. That's where I'm gonna put it. Yup. All right. There we go. Plant that there. Perfect. And hopefully this plant's right in front of me. Awesome. And after we plant these 3, well, I have 5 left, I think, to plant. So we might plant them around maybe the activity plaza? I think that's a good idea. As I said earlier, this is all just temporary stuff. My main goal here is I want to make sure these shrubs grow all the way to completion. And so I think almost every single bush we've planted so far today is going to be moved eventually. Probably the day that it's fully grown. However, we still have a lot of things to do with these flowers. I don't know if I went overboard, but I feel like I kind of went overboard with these flowers today, because when I saw that Leaf was selling both cosmos and lilies, which are the 2 flowers I really wanted the most of, I tried to buy 10 of every single one of them, like all the colors too. I think I spent over 30k bells today just on gardening stuff alone, but I don't regret it for a minute. It's a good use of our resources. And who cares about paying off our loan? I don't need a basement. In fact, I don't even need a bedroom. Although I do kind of need more storage soon, so I should keep that in mind at least. Otherwise, we might have to do some spring cleaning sometime soon. And I don't think I want to do that just yet. I think we only have cosmos and a few lilies. We can put some lilies around here. I think that's a good idea. Nice. I think we'll do the same thing on the other side. Dang, I'm like really productive today. I feel like every time we do these streams, I start out like, we do a few things, but after about 5 or 10 minutes, it basically devolves into me just like talking and us just chatting, saving up for a night room, and now I have enough for it. 160 bells to spare, rip. Dang. A night, oh, a right room. I think I misread that. My condolences, friend. Have you been playing the turnip market or nah? Feel I feel like I need some coffee real quick. 1 sec. It's a good cup of joe. I feel like it's kind of rare to see people struggling with money in this game. Aside from, I can't really say I'm struggling with money in this game if I have all this stuff. But compared to a lot of folks I know, I feel like I have a lot less money than a good chunk of folks, especially those who do the stock market stuff. Do I feel inferior? No. Really, all I want money for is just moving land plots or buildings. And honestly, I would love the increased storage with the basement. And after that, I don't need money. Who needs it? My tablet plugged in, Photoshop open, now my brain just wants to do more terraforming. My condolences. Wonder if you can combine the two. Is there a terraforming tool in Photoshop? Made 2 mil bells off of nips yesterday. They were going for 660. Then I bought clothes and a crown. Oh! I think that was a good use of your resources. I like to call that financial responsibility. Fiscal responsibility, even. Honestly, if I liked the crown, I would have done the exact same. I think fashion always comes first in Animal Crossing. Although it's like really close behind storage. Those are my 2 things in this game. At least today. And I had just enough for an upgrade. Aw. Well, maybe I'll send you a nice... I don't know, can you send people bells? I don't think you can you? I don't know why you can't. Why do I have these white mums? Huh. Should probably go plant that in the mum section. I'm gonna plant these cosmos. I'm debating where to plant them, and I don't know why I'm debating so long. Let's just plant them along here. No reason not to. We're gonna do it like this. I think I want to have yellow, nice, red, and white. You don't want my charity? Oh, okay, sorry. My bad. I'll send you nothing. And I guess we'll both like it. Think you thought I appreciate it? No worries. Not a problem. I get where you're coming from too. I love getting gifts so much, but there's something to be said about getting all of your stuff on your own in this game. I feel like that's part of the reason why I like to play it, and probably why I don't go super gung-ho on time traveling. Just because once I start time traveling, I know me, I ain't gonna stop anytime soon. And then I'm probably gonna finish the game, or feel finished with it, a lot earlier than I otherwise would have. And this is a game that I really want to take my time to enjoy. Especially if it's gonna be getting updates every so often, which seems to be the case. Thank goodness. Well, that was close. Flowers can grow next to trees, right? Well, we're about to find out. I'm not gonna make a... Oh, well, this is kind of off kilter a little bit. Let me fix this. I was about to say I'm not gonna make a good decision here, but I guess I'm kind of forced to. Ah, they look so pretty in the inventory. I really do enjoy that all the garden stuff, if you dig up the buds or the saplings, it's like fully grown in your inventory. Well, at least flowers and bushes. I forget if if tree saplings are like that too. It's a nice little sneak peek on what you're gonna get soon. We might need to get more flowers. I thought 10 of every color would be well more than enough, but the way that I'm using them, we might visit Leaf sometime soon again. Alright, that should be good here. What is... No, that's not what I wanted. This is it. What is that? Oh, it's a lily! Ha! What are the odds? I decided it wasn't going to work today. Animal Crossing it is. Oh, what tablet do you have? Does it do that often? Oh no! But also, oh yeah! Animal Crossing time. Are you going to get back to terraforming? We might be doing some terraforming very, very soon. Wampus! Hello. How you doing today, friendo? We're doing a little bit of cheeky gardening. How's your Thursday treating you? A Cintiq 13 Touch, eh? Wow. I don't know what that is, but I do recognize Cintiq. I haven't been in the market for a tablet in about 10 years or so. Has it really been 10 years? I don't know. I think at this point I'm just throwing out dates and hoping it's correct. But tablets are really cool. And for a while I thought you could only get like, I thought all the tablets in availability were super expensive, but I think recently someone told me there's a lot of cheap alternatives out there too, which is really nice. Also motivation to do my assignments for school. Oh dear! What kind of assignments were they? The problem with interacting with his drivers. Oh, so it's a driver issue, eh? My condolences. That sounds frustrating. Stupid technology. I feel like that's how I feel every single time something, like some piece of technology starts to go defunct on me. It's like, ugh, what's the point in this? Technology schmechnology, I guess. You know, there we go. We're gonna diversify the flora over here. Computer won't let me just install and reinstall it. It needs to be entirely restarted. Oh my. Yuck. This thing was very expensive. Damn. 1,200, eh? That's so pricey, especially if it has driver issues. Gosh. But it was a graduation present. Oh, phew. That's a really nice graduation present. Now I'm thinking about my graduation. Oh dear. It was okay. I'm not one for ceremony, I've found out. So oftentimes, if I have the opportunity to skip out on doing something that I don't really want to do ceremony-wise, I'll try my best to skip out on it. And that was very much the case for both my high school and college graduation. Alas, I could not skip either. Regrettable. And a lot of folks will say, you know, you're going to regret it if you skip it, but I don't think that's true for me. Not for me, at least. Usually I don't regret things that I did not do in the past when it revolves around that type of stuff. Take a sipsy. Well, if I must. All the money I was given for graduation, I spent on my Cintiq. Aw, nice. When it works, it's great. Well, that's good. That's good to hear, though. It's a direct input and its own screen on it, so it's really worth the money. Dang! That sounds... not highfalutin. That sounds fancy. Fancy tablet. All my assignments, like some reading, photos, videos we're planning for this weekend. I'm so depressed lately. Aw. I'm sorry to hear that, Wampus. Hope things get better soon, friendo. I hope some Animal Crossing can set your mind at ease. But I get where you're coming from. Things have been pretty horrendous. And, I'm trying my best not to check the news anymore. Not for a while. Things in the state of Georgia are not looking too happy these days, but what else is new? But I hope things get better for you soon, Wampus. Cat wants me off the computer. Oh. That rascal. I believe so. Oh, my heart goes out to you, friend. My heart also goes out to you. Nice to see you again, y'all. Chat to me. Your outfit today is just the best. It's got such a sunny spring vibe about it. Yo. Your cardigan shirt combo is just so springy. Oh, thank ya. What a friend. All right. No more charades. I'll drop the mask. So Lucy the pig did ask me today if she could move out, and I said no, and it made me realize I've been lying through my teeth this entire time. I think the only people I want to really move out are Diva and Sheldon. I think those are the only two people I'd be okay leaving. Maybe, I say right now, maybe Apollo. Hoping Andrew's not here. Or any other Apollo stands. I love Apollo, but I've had him a few times. Ooh, wide-ranging hobbyist, eh? What do we do for this? Earning Nook Miles for earning Nook Miles. Oh, love that. Wait, I think I've got another one too. A snap ad? Sounds good, friend. If you could, Wampus, if you could either whisper me on Twitch your Snapchat name. Okay, I thought I was gonna hiccup. Or whisper me on Discord. Either one works, and I'll add you up. But who we? A new snap friend. I'm gonna come clean again. My activity on Snapchat is sporadic at absolute best. And honestly, if I didn't add that redemption to send me a snap, I probably would send so fewer snaps. Same, okay, few. Few. I know in college I was a lot more active, but I think I also did more stuff in college, and I felt like, oh, this is cool. I want to show my friends. Whereas like nowadays, I stop streaming, and then it's like, oh well, y'all want to see my pillow? Y'all want to see what's in my closet? It's clothes. Spoiler alert. Home to lurk. Must do chores. Sounds good, friend. I'll keep your spot warm while you're gone. Good luckies with the chores. But hey, all that good stuff aside, I think we're gonna decide where to work on today. I'm between either this area, although I don't really know what we do, but we could figure something out. I'm between this whole upper area. We haven't really touched this spot in so long. Like, I've gone up here a few times, but by and large, there isn't much up here, and I'd love to change that. I would. We could do that, or we could go to another region. Although now I feel like I've hyped up that spot, or like unhyped it up, and given us a reason to do stuff there. I mean, at the end of the day, we have a lot of time. All we got is time, so eventually we'll get to that region if we don't do it today. I really like how this looks. I know I said it already. But blood? Thanks.
OWO.
Oh, come on, TTS. Not even a cheeky whoa. Thank you so much, Blood. For 19 months and for a tier 2 sub. Good lord. You're too sweet. You're too sweet, friend. But how you doing today? And check out Blood, our resident streamer friend. She has a lot of very cozy content. And not just games either. She bakes. She reads. That's right, she can read. Wish I could say the same for myself, but I digress. Or, I digest. I digress. And she does a lot of other fun stuff too. How's it going, Blood? And also, addendum to that, how are you doing today, Blood? I don't know if now's a good time. Oh, Daisy! I still have all those mums for you. So let me know when you want to get them, and we can make it happen. If now works for you, now works for me, but if now doesn't work for you, then I'll schedule around your timetable. Nice to have you here, friend. I have more reactions to teach you, and this one comes with a story. It began on a cold, foggy evening. Dread squeezed my heart after I heard this weird flapping sound. Suddenly, I felt something damp licking at the back of my neck. I jumped and spun around to see the half-dried laundry I'd set out, flapping in the wind behind me. So gross and clammy. Anyway, my point is, don't be fearful to shake things up if you're scared. Aw. I love her. She is never leaving. Learn the fearful reaction. Wait, did you hear something? That's too cute. That's a cute one. Look at her in that dress. Aw, look at, oh, those glasses kill me every single time. I also really love that sweater. It looks very similar to a sweater I own in real life, but hers is a little bit better. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't jealous. Just got off work, give me 30 minutes. Yeah, no rush, no rush. Whatsoever, Blood. Whatsoever. I also have a, what's it, tree branch wreath recipe. I don't know if you need it, but if so, feel free to grab it as well. Leaf is selling mum seeds on my island. I'll be right over. Right over. I was thinking, let me show y'all what I got in my leaf today. So happy to see you again. He's a cutie. I wonder if he's gonna move in as like a permanent shop. Love to introduce you to all the little seeds and saplings I've got with me today. Or I got pink azaleas, white azaleas, orange tea olive starts, and yellow tea olive starts. A little bit of something for everybody here. Red cosmos, red lilies, white cosmos, white lilies, yellow cosmos, yellow lilies. So this is kind of perfect. Because as I said earlier, I had like no lilies and no cosmos in my town. Now I have so much of both. Mayhaps even too much, but I don't think that's true. I think we got a good amount. Do we want more? I kind of want to get more. Just a few more though. I'm going to burn through all of my cash fund just on gardening alone. And I'm going to feel great about it. Or at least caffeinated for all this caffeine. Speaking of which, I might have to make some more coffee soon. I might be setting world records here for the Squiddsey stream. I think almost always it takes me at least longer than an hour into stream to drink my entire cup of coffee. I'm a slow drinker, what can I say? I like to prolong the process, if you will. I don't know if y'all do it different, but that's my little secret. But today, just guzzling. Coffee percent. Exactly. FK percent, if you will. One day. I don't know when we'll play Deadly Premonition again. I looked at the high scores for the world record for Deadly Premonition Origins. Origins, yeah. Anyway, any percent. And it's still the same time. It's still like 4 hours, 1 minute. I uploaded the VOD of when we got 4 hours, 3 minutes as I guess my personal best. So it's well within reach. It's well within reach. I just need to set some time aside to actually get some practice done because I haven't touched that game too much since the month and a half since we played it last. But I kind of miss it. I think honestly I just miss the activity of speedrunning more than playing Deadly Premonition, even though it is still my favorite game. Wait a minute. Thank you. Honestly, these noises, I swear. All right, well. I'm trying to decide if I want to get more coffee right now. Let me finish my first cup. I think I'll get it in about 7 minutes or so. I'm going to be drinking a lot of coffee today. I do want to pace it out, kinda. I don't want to get a caffeine crash, if you will. So we should go ahead. Oh, cheeky. Love that. We should go and sell all these fossils, plant these flowers, and then maybe we'll get started on terraforming. But before we do that, since we're already in the house, I would love to see what kind of furniture we got that we could use outside. Maybe some of this. Vintage TV tray would be fun. A pansy table, perhaps. What else we got here? A rattan bed. I mean, we could have that, right? We could do that if we wanted to. I started getting into like really weird architecture in Animal Crossing. That sounds very fancy. I think because I said the word architecture. Speaking of fancy, Rav Yolin, hello, my friend. How you doing today, Rav? How was oh gosh, I almost said Deadly Premonition. You came with the Brody raid and we're lurking. Aw, well, hope you had a good lurk. How's your day going? And how was Deus Ex? That's it. Human Revolution. Because I was lurking your stream last night. And it looked really fun. I own Deus Ex Human Revolution. I played about an hour into it and I realized, you know, I also have Deus Ex, the original on PC. I should probably play that one first. And so I stopped playing Human Revolution and then I just never picked up either Deus Ex game again. Because I am a coward. But there's a lot of PC games, especially older PC games, that for a time I was trying to get around to playing. There's Deus Ex, Planescape Torment, Vampire Bloodlines Masquerade. I think that title has those 3 words. I don't remember which order they're in though. A lot of others too. I'll just like sporadically shout out random old PC game titles throughout the stream probably when I remember them. Coffee makers, yeah. I really want these cushions because they're really cute. And I find it very, very cute when villagers like boop, sit right down on top of them. I think we need to get some more tables though. Thank you for that Rav bit, blood. Or thank you for that blood bit, Rav. Sheesh. I'm getting things twisted around here. Look at me go. But I appreciate it. Throwback container? Do we dare? I think I do need to get some coffee, but no. No, not yet. In 3 minutes. I'm holding myself to that. I haven't been trying to cut down my caffeine intake. I've just been trying to consolidate it into a nice little time period of like 3 hours or so. And that way I'm not super caffeinated like right when I finish stream all the way till when I'm trying to go to sleep. It's been going okay. Been going all right. I'd be lying if I said it was successful. Well, anyways. Bowie, hey, how do you like the update? I like it. How about you? I got, let me think. Well, from Leaf, I got Cosmos and Lilies in both red, white, I guess not both, in yellow, white, and red. And then I also got a few shoots and starts for bushes that I forget which I got. How do you feel about it though, Bowie? And everyone else who's playing this game as well. I don't know how I feel overall about the update. I think I like it. I don't know why I would dislike it. I was hoping they'd introduce some quality of life updates as well, but maybe they're saving all that for one big quality of life update thingy. One big batch of them. Leaf's so cute. I was kind of scared of Leaf in New Leaf. Probably because he reminded me more of a clown than a sloth. Maybe because of the resolution of New Leaf. But in this game, he's so cute. BRB sounds good. Like it, but I have no idea for my town. Just adds more to my inability. Right? I feel like I'm in a very similar boat. I love how many options we have in this game for customization, but ooh-wee. I had some more poignant and interesting thoughts to add to that hoo-wee, but I guess they slipped away. I do know, however, or rather I do believe, I do declare that there's a lot to be said for how like restrictions on I guess customizability or how much stuff you have to customize your town, how that can breed creativity in one way or another. I remember in New Leaf, people would do all kinds of wacky things to get around like certain limitations. Do I have examples of this? Absolutely not. Of course I don't. Do I ever have examples? If I'm well rested, sometimes I do. Although it's been a while since that happened. Sounds cute though. Mine's a blank waste of nothing. I'm calling your bluff here. But I agree. Wish they threw some quality of life changes. Yeah, I'm hoping they're gonna get to it later. We'll see though. I don't want to be too negative about it. I just know, me personally, I'm never gonna make fish bait anymore. Unless it's a Nook Mile thing. Although, on the topic of fish bait, there are specific occasions, very specific occasions, where I do enjoy the action of doing it. I don't know what causes those occasions to arise. It's happened like once. I think it was before the fishing tournament was announced. So it wasn't like I was super jazzed up to do that because of the fishing tourney. I was just grasped by the concept of getting fish food, or fish bait rather. And I did that for like a solid hour or so, and it was really fun. And then since then, I just have never wanted to do it. I think we are gonna do something about these waterfalls. Oh, but I meant to ask, Bowie, do you have like any plans for what you want to do with your island? I know you're saying that you have like I know you said almost exactly to the contrary like a minute ago. I am curious. I think one benefit that I might have mentioned a few times from visiting a lot of folks' islands is I can see what a lot of folks are doing with their islands, different ways they approach things. And usually, sometimes, if I'm lucky, I can get a little bit inspired. Usually for like the first 2 islands, I'll get inspired by whoever's island I visit. And after that, then I get kind of forgetful, regrettably. Only aspect to know is I want to make it very lit up. Oh, cool. Like all the types of lights. It looks better at night. That sounds really nice. This is a bit irrelevant, but kind of relevant here. Last time I played Minecraft, what I really wanted to make was an outside patio. And I wanted to have like a bunch of string lights. It was going to be really cool and involved. Because I loved how night looks in Minecraft. And I love how it looks in this game too. Want to make a dock for Red's Beach, but the rest, no clue. Gotcha. Gotcha. Well, you have more ideas than I do, at least. I got that going for you. I kind of like having no plans, but even though it feels a little less stressful to have no plans in this game, I don't know. Sometimes I turn it on, play it for a while, realize I haven't really done much with it, and feel like, maybe I could enjoy it if I did make some plans. Maybe I'll try that sometime soon. Although I do like making plans on the fly, which is kind of what we're doing here. I want to make this little waterfall section nice looking, but also nice sounding. Since this game has no audio options, there's no way to turn down the sound effects here. I cannot hear anything except the waterfalls. Maybe, you know what we could do? Maybe instead of having waterfalls, we might just have what could we do? What was I gonna say? I'm thinking here. Let's climb up here. Take out all of these waters. Maybe we'll just have 2 rivulets running parallel instead of the waterfalls on the bottom section. Every time I open up the game, my mountains by the one from my house, I'm just like, I have no idea how to lay out anything now. I know for some folks, it does help to plan things out if you have like a physical representation of what you're going to do. I don't know the name of it off the top of my head, but I know my buddy JT, he uses a really cool website. Droopy. Thanks for the host. How you doing today, Droops? Nice to see you, friend. How have you been liking the new update? What I was talking about was my buddy JT2Legit, who we read yesterday. He uses a really cool website where you can like map out what you want your map to look like. And I really want to figure out what the name of it is. Maybe I'll have to ask him. Or it might be a situation where if you like Google it, it might show up really quickly. Definitely need some visuals to help. Same. In the exact same way. The exact same way. How's your day going, Joby? Have you started doing any of the gardening stuff yet? Earlier today, we planted a whole bunch of bushes. Yes, that's it, Meehan. That's it. Aw, thank you. Thank you, Sam. I appreciate it. I think that's it, too. That's probably going to be the website that Sam posted as well. Let me check. Come on. Yeah, this is the money. This is it. I've been waiting for this. I'm gonna put weeds everywhere. Even in the water. Who's gonna stop me? What a cool website. Thank you so much. I am gonna put that in my little notepad and I'm gonna call it a day on that one. Oh, nice. That works too. Thank you so much, Meehan. My hero. Yes. Have you liked it so far, Droopy? I was thinking about opening up my island to folks sometime later in the stream in case they wanted to swing by and get some of the starts or bush starts / flowers that I got. I didn't know if people would be interested. I can go show off what I have though. And in a minute. Before we do that though, does anyone know if there's a time limit for leave? Like if he leaves sometime soon? Leaves sometime soon? This one's way better than the one I was gonna share. Wait. What was the one you were going to share? I'm curious. Can you check your mail whenever it's convenient? Okay. I will. Are the bushes different? Yeah, I think people start with different stock. All right, y'all got to be honest here. So visually, I like the waterfalls better, but like I've been complaining about, it's so noisy. And I really want this to be a cozy little walk. I don't want this to be just in your face with all the waterfall noises. So even though I prefer the aesthetics, or the visual aesthetics rather, of the waterfalls, I think personally I enjoy these small rivulets a little bit more. Whenever it's convenient. I can just go now. I don't want to forget. Oh, we're so close, we're so close. And then we'll go. It's called Animal Crossing, but it's a little difficult for me to use. Oh, interesting. I wonder if it's, I wonder if it has any different features that the other one that Mihan shared doesn't. And vice versa. Perhaps we could make use of both of them. Got azaleas and holly? That was standard one for all. I have azaleas, but I don't have hollies. And I assume the same is true for flowers too. I assume it differs based on something. I don't know what though. Return from Choresville. First fish I catch, Steelakinth. Wowee! You're so lucky with these. Nice job. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We got a resident sleepy. Thank you. Oh, wait, what? Oh my gosh, when did I fall asleep? I took a break from walking and felt super cozy, and here we are. Wow, weird. I'm weird. Yeah, you're a freak. I love you, though. Big fan of her work. Industrial, even. Got Cosmos and Mums. Nice. I'm curious, what was your starting flower? I wonder if they decide which flowers and starts you get based on your starting island flowers. You got roses? Nice. Oh, right. I still gotta get roses, too. That's another flower I can look forward to getting from Leaf. Welcome back, Wampus. Nice to have you. Oh, dear. We might need to move these bushes one tile forward because I'm thinking that, let's get the mail first. Alice, can you mail this back to me, please? What? 1 second. Oh, let me drop this. Y'all want to check out a dead dinosaur? Look at this. Whoa. I've always wanted to actually use fossils as a part of decoration. And I think we might do that once I have the fossil section of the museum completed. What is it? A Zen cushion. Aw, it's cute. All right, let me go send that back to Mihan. And then we'll go check out what Leaf has. And then after that, I'm probably gonna get some more coffee. Cause your boy's running on fumes today. Just how I like it. All right. Where is Alice? There she is. Wow, that's probably the fastest I've ever found someone when I'm trying to mail things to people. Maybe I was a bit quicker when the game first came out. Cushion! Oh yeah, let me actually attach the cushion. Phew, that was a close one. Have y'all ever like mailed someone something and meant to attach a gift and didn't? I've done that before. I've also done like a step further, which was way worse, where I wanted to send someone 2 gifts. So I sent the first one, remembered to attach the gift. Sent the second one, forgot the gift. And then because I sent 2 letters that day, I couldn't send the gift until the next day. I was like, ugh. Just come to my island. Come get y'all presents. All the time. I'm glad I'm not alone then. I'm glad I'm not alone. I'm curious why there's such a strict limit on how many gifties you can get. Although, I don't know. That's something I was curious about since like day 1 or 2 of this game. I don't remember there being a limit for that in the previous Animal Crossing games. However, I wouldn't be surprised if there was, and I just didn't notice because I didn't send too many letters in the previous ones. But in this one, it's like letter palooza, you know. Alright, this is what I got. I got pink azaleas, white azaleas, orange tea olive starts, and yellow tea olive starts. These look like they'll be very pretty when they're fully bloomed. And then red, white, and yellow lilies and cosmos. So if y'all want any of this, let me know. We can maybe do some online multiplayer in a little bit of time at least. They removed the gift restriction. Don't see a reason for it. You know, I didn't either, but I was thinking maybe they didn't want, I was thinking of like griefing, oddly enough, because earlier I was on Twitter and I was seeing how a lot of people were glitching the game to break out of bounds. And what a lot of folks did was they would just drop a whole bunch of items on the ground, and it would cause the game to just struggle to load everything. And that's how people were able to clip out. It made me think, you know, maybe there's a gift restriction, because that could be a weird form of griefing where you send someone a bunch of letters and they just like, I don't know. I don't know what that would do to the console itself. I don't think it would like break the console, just like slow down the game immensely. It would also take forever if someone wanted to send that many letters too. So, you know, even when I'm saying that right now, I don't know if that rationale really explains it. It's a weird curiosity. I think it's finally getting to Wampus. I'm here for so long. Only the apartment like it all. Aw. Hope Wampus is okay with it. I know I saw someone share that like their dog was really happy that they were home much more often, but their cat was really pissed about it. Hooey. I wish I had a cat to get pissed at me for staying at home for so long. That'd be nice. That'd be the dream, baby. All right. So I'm going to take a real quick break. I need to get more coffee. And you know what? It's been an hour. I think I'm going to stretch my legs. Wii Fit trainer style. But I'll be back in a moment. Y'all sit tight or stretch your own legs if you want to. Or you know what? Anything else that you want to stretch. Get a cup of Joe. Maybe 2 even if you're feeling particularly ambitious today. But I'll be back in a moment. See y'all soon. Let me pause this recording. Wah! Goodbye.